Here's Warlick. This is his third college stop. Step back jumper. That's off the mark. Former D3 standout at Sewanee, Jordan Warlick. And the layup by Jay Mitchell.
Boy, Converse just won't go away. They're doing a really good job right now of being patient on offense.
Little spurt to cut the deficit to 5. Kareem Reed, the answer.
Nice high-low pass to Kareem Reed there from the elbow by Dufiol. Very good initiation offensively against the zone.
Pull-up jumper by Jay Mitchell. Converse feeling it right now.
But Converse not panicking, Phil. They're getting to their spots. They're taking good shots. You know, if they can keep the glass clean, you know, they can stay in the game.
Dufiol to Marion Williams. Pumps, penetrates, kicks it. One time for Terry.
With shots like that will send them home.
That's three-pointer number 7 already for Gardner-Webb.
Coach Crabb said one of the things that he wanted his team to do to get better was work on their game, and certainly getting in the gym and working on the three-point shot was real critical for the running Bulldogs this week.
Jerry, they average 7 a game.
Well, they're well ahead of themselves right here. Again, nice job of ball movement inside out, creates a good look.
Can I ask you this question? You know, all the different ways to beat the 2-3 zone. Why not every possession just keep going back, inside out, inside out? It just seems easy. Dufiol comes up with the block. Warlick, three-pointer.
Well, sometimes they take away the looks, especially the initial looks on the interior. They try to do a good job of preventing that. So sometimes it's a little easier than others.
Did it again inside out. Selden comes up short. Rebound run down by Wes Morgan in the corner. Morgan runs into Terry, and a foul is called on Lance Terry.
Yeah, tough foul right there for Terry, quite a ways from the basket. Right here, he moves his feet, but not nearly good enough, but he comes up out of his stance, Phil. Got to stay down, move your feet, and play with discipline in that situation.
Dufiol the steal on the inbounds. Gardner-Webb has numbers. To Marion Williams, waits and gets fouled.
The long arm of Dufiol there creates that turnover. And once again, live ball turnovers you cannot defend. Nice job here. Williams getting to the rim, just couldn't finish it, got fouled. Now he gets a chance to make 2 at the charity stripe.
Marion Williams, the sophomore from Phoenix, Arizona, by way of Putnam Science Academy up in Connecticut, where he did a year of prep school. Marion averaging a team best 14 points per game. He's a 76% free throw shooter, and he appears, if this continues into conference play, destined for all conference honors for the 2nd season in a row. Former All-Freshman League selection. Jordan Sears comes on in place of Marion Williams. 10-point lead, back to the largest today for Gardner-Webb versus Division II Converse from less than an hour down the road in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Key possession here for Converse. Double digits, they want to get it back to single digits. Hopefully can go in a little closer at the half.
Warlick comes up empty. Dufiol in the middle again. Williams drifts to the corner, and his drive is cut off. Sears open for 3. Off the mark, and the rebound Pitts.
Nice ball movement. Good looking shot right there by Sears. Could not get it to go down.
And thrown away by Warlick. Sanders cut in, and Warlick threw it outside. Converse turns it over. It's 30-20. Gardner-Webb over the Converse University Valkyries here at Paul Porter Arena on the Big South Network and ESPN+.
Discover Card.
I just got my cashback match. Is this for real?
Yep. We match all the cashback new card members earn at the...
As a professional bull rider, I'm used to taking chances.
But when it comes to my insurance, I don't. I use Liberty Mutual. They customize your car insurance so you only pay for what you need. And by switching, you can even save $665.
Hey, Tex. Can someone else get a turn?
Yeah, hang on. I'm about to break my own record. Yeah! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Vivid Seats, your ticket to ninth inning nail biters, third period penalty kills, fourth quarter buzzer beaters, and 57-yard game winners. Buy tickets, earn rewards with Vivid Seats. Life happens live.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their gifts. This Christmas, wrap it in red at Ace and get free assembly and delivery on grills.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Come in for holiday essentials. Leave with something irreplaceable.
That is the huddle of the Converse Valkyries. The college has been around since the 1890s, Coach Dunn. It was an all-women's college until 2020. And this year, the 2021-2022 school year, is the first season with a full male class at the school and men's athletic teams.
Well, to say that they're starting from the ground floor is an understatement. But what I've noticed, what they've done is they have a developmental team, but basically a JV or a freshman team, where they are instituting their style of play and their culture. I think that's very smart.
There are 100 male students approximately on campus of the 800 at this tiny Division II school, and the vast majority of those 100 are not just basketball players, but student athletes. Step back three goes up and too strong by Jimmy Sanders. Rebound to Jordan Sears for Gardner-Webb. Samaro catch and shoot off the heel. And the rebound goes to Nate Gordon.
Well, Jimmy Sanders took a probably ill-advised shot on that last possession against a very heavily contested shot. But they got to be a little more patient here if they want to stay in the game.
Samaro called for the block. And so that is the first on Samaro. A little late to get there, it looked. Converse needs points. 0 for their last 4 from the field. Scoring drought just over 3 minutes. 3:03 at the moment. And the first attempt by Gordon comes up empty.
They're doing a pretty good job on the defensive end down here, Phil, in their zone, and not giving up second shots over the last 3 or 4 possessions.
You saw LaRange comes in. He leads all scorers so far with 12. He was on the bench during that drought. And the free throw drops in.
Well, he's certainly a guy who can get them buckets very quickly when he's in the game.
Nine-point game. Largest Gardner-Webb lead today, multiple times, is 10. Terry from the corner, got it. 3-point field goal number 8 for the running Bulldogs. And the lead is hit 12.
Well, that's certainly a good sign for Terry. They do a good job of finding him. Real good patience with the basketball on that possession.
Air ball from Earl Burgess, the freshman from Spartanburg, local kid from Dorman High School. And then commits the foul on Kareem Reed.
Excellent ball movement here, Phil. Really good patience, and they find Terry in the corner there. He does a nice job of knocking it down.
That's the other way to beat the zone, reversal, right?
Absolutely. You have to reverse the ball, move the zone, move people.
2 attempts don't go. Rebound to Converse. Intercepted by Reed. Oh, that long 7'6" wingspan for Kareem Reed. Came up big. Terry, transition 3. Oh, around and down. That's another 3 for Lance Terry. Terry leads all scorers with 16 points, his 4th made 3, 36-21.
Long shots, turnovers, very tough to get back and defend here as you see a wide open 3-point shot made. Nice look for the running Bulldogs.
Converse takes its first time out. There is Lance Terry. As all conference hopes for this season, Lance. He's the team's 2nd leading scorer at 13 points per game, and he has really been shooting the ball well of late.
Yeah, he is starting to come back into his own, Phil, after that injury from last year. Sometimes it takes about 8 or 9 games to get back to where you were. Certainly, he's a guy who looks as if he is.
It's been the last 2 years he's missed the majority of his time to injury. This is the first season so far that, for his sake, knock on wood, he is healthy for the entirety. Marion Williams knocks it out.
Gardner-Webb comes out of the timeout in a 1-3-1 zone, changes up the look and also the pace for Converse. Nice job.
Running Bulldogs currently on an 11-1 run. And 15 points, the largest lead today. LaRange fading. Oh, he can really shoot it. Sigurd LaRange got another.
LaRange, very, very confident player tonight, Phil. He's getting his shots from a lot of places on the floor.
First Converse field goal in nearly 4.5 minutes. LaRange leads him with 15. Williams from distance. He hits.
Gardner-Webb shooting the ball extremely well against this 2-3 zone tonight.
LaRange looking for more. Way off the mark. Well, Coach Dunn, we've seen Gardner-Webb a few times, let's call it, and they really shoot the ball a whole lot better at home than they do on the road. It's really stark, the contrast.
Yeah, you know, and there are teams that do that. Certainly there's a confidence level, there's a comfort level when you're playing at home. The rims seem to be a little different as well, but they're not. It's just, I think, mentally sometimes more than anything else.
Zion Williams missed the fadeaway. We're in the final minute of the first half. Gardner-Webb 39, Converse 24. By the way, at home it's 53% from the field, 86 points per game for Gardner-Webb this year. Significantly better than the season averages. Fresh 20 for Converse off the miss, and about a 4-second difference game in shot clock.
But Converse really needs to score here going into the half. Big shot right there.
If that went, would have been something. Rebound Kareem Reed. Gardner-Webb can hold for 1. 5 seconds to go. Terry sets, fires for more, and he missed it. So it doesn't go at the end for Lance Terry. Him and the Gardner-Webb 3-point ball the story. Terry's got 16. Gardner-Webb has made 10 threes. And it's the running Bulldogs by 15 at the break here in Boiling Springs on ESPN+.
Discover card. I just got my cashback match. Is this for real?
Yep. We match all the cashback new card members earn at the end of their first year automatically.
Whoa, I got my money.
Sorry to contain yourself, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Well, let it go. Woo.
Get a $1 match at the end of your first year, only from Discover.
Meet Tempo, the home gym with a built-in personal trainer. Tempo helps you maximize every workout with custom plans and real-time feedback on your form. Powered by 3D Vision, Tempo is the interactive technology that trains you. With thousands of workouts, including strength training to cardio, yoga, boxing, and more. Get ready to discover what you're truly capable of. Tempo. Find your strength.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their gifts. Your local Ace has great gifts. Order online and get free delivery or curbside pickup.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
What a wonderful day. All the luck in the world for me. That's the way I do it. Nothing to it. Wonderful day.
Hi, my name is Jasmine, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Chicken Club is the wonderfully marinated and juicy chicken breast. The marinade actually reminds me of my mother's cooking. You know, marinades, usually they take time, and you can tell that it was put together with love.
My name is Meredith, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, cheesy top layer. If home had a flavor, it would be Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. I'm passionate about it.
2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. Unwrap our lowest price at the year-end sales event. Get thunderstruck.
39-24 is the score. That is Bo the Bulldog in his first year as the mascot here at Gardner-Webb University. Running Bulldogs by 15 at the break here on the Big South Network and ESPN Plus with former Penn State Nittany Lion head coach, the last man to take the Nittany Lions to the Sweet 16, Mr. Jerry Dunn. I'm Phil Constantino. Coach Dunn, how about that first half? Gardner-Webb, as many made threes as Converse has made field goals.
Well, certainly they got in the gym, as Coach Kraft indicated, to work on their game. Guys getting in the gym, putting in the time, getting some shots up. That does a lot for your confidence. And knowing that you're going to play against the zone for the entire game, that creates a different mindset for you.
As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, there has not been a single possession of other, at least called by the coaching staff, for Converse this year. How does that make things easier for Gardner-Webb when you know what you're seeing? Like there is no changing throughout the game.
Well, you understand that in order to win, you have to be able to execute your zone offense. The shots are going to come from different areas than you're accustomed to in your against man defense. So now, knowing that going into the game, there is no going back to your man defense to get shots that you normally get. So now you're going to have to perfect, to a certain extent, the shots that you're going to get against the zone. And they've done a nice job with that. And that involves some patience, getting the balls to the right spots, moving the zone.
Want to look at some highlights? Let's look at some highlights.
Absolutely.
Okay, first half. Converse got off to a pretty good start, and the do-it-all man was Sigurd Lorraine, the Valpo transfer. 15 points in the first half, Coach Dunn.
Well, what they did in order to stay in the game is they executed their half-court offense, and they had great patience there. A lot of movement. They spread the floor, good ball screens, a creative dribble drive, and also some offensive rebounding early.
Wasn't a terrible start to the game for Converse, who came out well and then went in a drought. An 11-run scoring run is what helped Gardner-Webb kind of seize control by double figures. Running Bulldogs led by as many as 15 in the first half a few times, and that is the score at the break. Lorraine scored his 15 points on 3 of 6 three-point shooting. But the real story of the first half, Coach Dunn, Lance Terry and the three-point shot for the Running Bulldogs. Lance Terry, 16 points on 4 of 6 from deep.
Well, Lance Terry has done a really nice job of being patient. He's gotten to his spots against the zone. His teammates have done a really good job of finding him, and they've moved the ball with a purpose and also with some speed versus the zone as well.
The 10 made threes came on 47.6% from outside. There were 5 different Running Bulldogs that hit at least 1 3 in the first half. Lance Terry, Marion Williams, Leon Williams, all with multiple three-pointers. 39-24 is the score at the break here in Boiling Springs. 15-point Running Bulldog lead. We're back with more on the halftime show in a moment on the Big South Network and ESPN+.
We can't help you perfect your pie crust or bake the world's greatest banana bread, but we can help you find the sweet spot between your everyday expenses and your retirement goals. With our guidance and insights, we'll help you put together a recipe for the retirement you want. At T. Rowe Price, we know retirement, not baking. Explore your options with our financial consultants today at troweprice.com.
Get cheesy at Red Robin with our new cheesy bacon fondue. Some dip, some dunk, some douse. Dive in before it disappears.
Red Robin. Yum.
What is your name?
Stanton Carlisle.
Oh, you're trouble, ain't you?
Nightmare Alley is nominated for 8 Critics' Choice Awards, including Best Director Guillermo del Toro.
You don't fool people, Stan.
And Best Picture of the Year.
They fool themselves.
Nightmare Alley, rated R, now playing only in theaters. The all-new 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. Unwrap our lowest price at the year-end sales event. Get thunderstruck.
I told you I was going to win.
Windows 11 takes gaming to another level. And when it comes to streaming movies, we haven't really experienced any buffering.
Seeing it load up that quick, I was genuinely surprised.
What a wonderful day. All the luck in the world for me. That's the way I do it. Nothing to it. Wonderful day.
The future of health is not a thing that tracks your heart rate night and day, that gives you the most accurate sleep data, that tracks your heart rate during your workout, that predicts your period a month early and alerts you a week before it starts, that senses your blood oxygen levels, that knows when you might be feeling unwell, even before you do, that's water resistant up to 330 feet. The future of health is you.
It's the You Are My Diamond sale. Get 25% off everything. This is how we shine. At Zales, the Diamond Store.
Are you ready for a mashup of division rivals on Monday night? Are Fields and the Bears ready to air it out at the Midway? Are Cook and the Vikings ready to run wild on the road? Are you ready?
(39-24) is the score at halftime. Gardner-Webb leading Converse, D2 team from just down the road in Spartanburg, South Carolina. We're at Paul Porter Arena in Boiling Springs tonight, where everyone seems to love taking their photo with Santa and the bow. Let's take a check of the Big South Conference preseason poll. For the Gardner-Webb Running Bulldogs, this is the second to last non-conference game of the season. The final non-conference game will come 12 days from now after the holiday break, when the Running Bulldogs will travel down to Athens, Georgia to take on the Bulldogs of the University of Georgia. But Gardner-Webb, it's been precarious at times, but there is expectation, Coach Dunn, that Gardner-Webb will be in the top half of the league again in total voting. Preseason number 4 in their own division. It's preseason number 3.
And Phil, I still feel that ranking is justified. The expectations are justified, and I know that in spite of the things that have happened over the last 4 or 5 basketball games, you know, it's the inconsistencies that I think that concerns Coach Kraft. He still likes his team. He still believes in his team, and he should. There have been some times where, you know, they didn't shoot the ball particularly well. Or maybe they didn't have the discipline that they wanted on offense. And looking back on it, you know, if the ball falls a different way and in 2 or 3 of those games, you're looking at a different record. So he likes his team. They're very competitive kids. They'll find a way to get it done.
One thing we do know, the Big South might not be what it was last year and years prior. And Winthrop, the prohibitive favorite, very obviously, the 2-time reigning champions, might not be just quite what we thought they were and just quite what they were last year. Winthrop losing the other night on the road to a 2-loss Elon team. There have been some questionable results for the Eagles as well. 39-24 is the score at halftime. It's Gardner-Webb by 15. Second half action on the other side on ESPN+.
This is your home. This is your family room / gym. The guest bedroom / music studio. The daybed / dog bed. The living room / yoga shanty / regional office.
How did you guys do it?
/ classroom. And this is the basement / panic room. Maybe what your family needs is a vacation home / vacation home. Find yours on the Vrbo app.
Money is power. That's why Boost Mobile finds ways to help you keep more of it, to spend on what you really want. Get 3 unlimited data lines for $30 a month each and a free Samsung Galaxy A32 5G when you switch to Boost. How's that for power? Feel the power of keeping more money in your pocket with 3 unlimited lines for $30 a month each on one of America's largest 5G networks. More power to save. Boost Mobile.
The all-new 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. Unwrap our lowest price at the year-end sales event. Get thunderstruck.
And the blowout continues. It's another touchdown. What a huge play at this point in the game. Breaks the tackle. Now Allen fighting through, and he's got space. He will score. Touchdown.
Rain, rain, don't go away. It's pouring and we want to play. So let's drive on our merry way. Rain-X Premium Wiper Blades give you the confidence to welcome any weather. Rain-X, outsmart the elements.
Walking bold, ice on beat, raining down like diamond rings. I be shining what you know about it. Yeah, no way around it. Yeah, I be dripping, but I earned that. Yeah, baby, earned that. Yeah, I earned that.
This is your living room / yoga shanty / regional office / and this is the basement / panic room. Maybe what your family needs is a vacation home / vacation home. Find yours on the Vrbo app.
(39-24), Gardner-Webb by 15 at halftime here at Paul Porter Arena in Boiling Springs. Coach Dunn, let's take a check of the first half stats. How this one became what it was. And look at that field goal shooting and three-point shooting specifically. The Running Bulldogs, 48% from deep, 10 made threes in the first.
Boy, that will stretch the lead out in a big way. They've done a really good job, again, of moving the basketball, moving the zone, and taking good shots. On the other end, for Converse, their zone has to be able to get the shooters a lot better than they did in the first half.
Just 10 combined turnovers. I love this as a basketball fan in the first half. The personal foul numbers combined 6.
Well, what happens is, one, when you're playing zone, you have a tendency to foul less, and the pace of the game changes. So the turnovers that's been created by Gardner-Webb's defense, they've gotten some easy runouts, and the game's been called a little differently because of the pace.
Converse ball to start the second half. Here's Jordan Warlick against Dufial. looking for help. Threw it to the feet of Earl Burgess.
Boy, Gardner-Webb does a really nice job of taking away the inside scoring opportunity right there by collapsing on the ball.
But Wes Morgan makes him pay with the three.
With Converse picking up a little higher in their zone on that possession. Good patience by Gardner-Webb here.
Reed, floater too strong. Offensive board for Ludovic Dufiol.
Really big against the zone, offensive rebounding. There again, Phil, we talked about shots coming from different areas against the zones. Certainly has affected Kareem Reed tonight because his shots are coming from different spots on the floor.
Pull-up jumper, around and down for Jimmy Sanders. Marion Williams out of the corner. Here is Kareem Reed. Out to Williams. Got the three.
Very unselfish play right there by Kareem Reed. They throw it inside, the zone collapses, open up a nice three-point look right there. Good job by the running Bulldogs.
That's the third made three tonight for Damarion Williams. He's the second running Bulldogs into double figures with 11. Here's LaRange. Has Zion Williams on him. Shot clock running down. Bounce pass. Beautiful feed for Burgess. Can't get it. But Earl Burgess is headed to the free throw line. I thought LaRange was going to shoot it there.
Yep. LaRange, it's a very, very heady player. Very crafty with the basketball. There you see him come off the ball screen. He gets the defense up in the air, makes a nice little bounce pass. Actually, a jump bounce pass is what you had there, Phil, which fooled the defense as well as the guys who were trying to guard the screener. Really nice job by LaGrange there.
Earl Burgess is 75% free throw shooter. Kareem Reed comes off the court. Anthony Selden comes in for Gardner-Webb. You said before it's kind of a weird game for Kareem Reed. He's just 1 of 4 from the floor today. Dufiol in the high post, he can shoot that, doesn't make it, and the rebound to Warlick.
Yeah, Converse is really banking on Dufiol not making that shot as well as Reed. As you watch Phil in their zone, they're backing off the elbow area and allowing the running Bulldogs and Dufiol and Reed to take that shot.
Morgan comes up short from three. Kareem Reed, 67.4% from the floor this season, Coach Dunn. That has been top 5 in the country all year long in field goal percentage. Anthony Selden off the bench, hits another triple. The lead is 16.
Nice scoring opportunity out of transition for the running Bulldogs.
Burgess against Dufiol. Looking backdoor for Morgan, couldn't get it there. Now Warlick, shot looked to be deflected. It was by Selden. 3 on the shot clock. Dufiol blocks Sanders. Well, Sanders gives up about a foot in that matchup.
A tough shot by Sanders at the end of the shot clock there, Phil.
Damarion Williams rattles it in.
Again, good defense creates great offense there by the running Bulldogs. They get a hand on it and get a good-looking three at the end of the transition opportunity there for the running Bulldogs.
That's the 3rd straight field goal that is a made three-pointer for Gardner-Webb.
Really hard to guard there. Block shot out on the perimeter, Phil, like a turnover again. A live ball turnover, very difficult to guard on the other end.
Sanders picks his way into the lane. Burgess turns. That got deflected by Dufiol and then rejected by Selden. And the possession arrow goes to Gardner-Webb.
Well, you got to like the effort there on the offensive glass, but just too many bodies that Gardner-Webb had on the interior there for him to get the shot off.
Leon Williams back on, hit a couple of threes in the first half. Freshman from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Here he is again. Anthony Selden. Julian Samaro, he's a freshman from the Bronx, New York. And Sanders picks his pocket. Pitches back, LaRange leans in. Not there, and a foul on the rebound as Burgess goes over the back of Dufial. And we have a media timeout. To start the second half, Gardner-Webb has stretched the lead to 19. It's 50-31.
In sports,
we are used to an even playing field.
Unfortunately,
off the field,
court,
track,
closed.
not all people are treated fairly.
In the Big South Conference,
we commit to using our voices
to oppose injustices and inequalities.
Join us as we champion change
towards ensuring even playing fields
in and out of sports.
The Big South Conference.
We're allies.
We're advocates.
Where winners are made.
Power isn't born, it's built over time. For over 65 years, Hercules Tires has been providing the muscle to move more drivers. Whatever the vehicle, whatever the terrain, and we back it with a powerful protection plan. So wherever the road or the trail takes you, we have the selection, value, and strength to get you there. Hercules Tires, ride on our strength.
Big things are happening this year across the South, from the mountains to the coast. The fast are getting faster. The strong are getting stronger. And the best is getting better. Get ready to raise your expectations. Get ready for something big. Ingles, a proud sponsor of Big South football.
Well, folks, it's only 8 a.m. and it's going to be another hot one. Today's high is 85 degrees with lows ranging in the upper 50s. Tomorrow's more of the same, plus some light wind coming in from the northeast. Coming up at 8:30, Paul's got an exclusive.
Babe, it's 8 a.m.
Fried chicken, better with Pepsi.
Again, you see Gardner-Webb attacking the zone. Out of transition, good-looking three in the corner by Marion Williams.
The Gardner-Webb running Bulldogs have made 13 three-point field goals today. Converse has made 12 total field goals today. Running Bulldogs take advantage of that zone and shooting it pretty well at home. Converse will stay in it. That's what they do.
That's who they are. That's how they will play.
It's my understanding that they haven't even practiced other defenses this year. Leon Williams off the feed from Samaro.
Nice alley-oop coming out of timeout. Coach Kraft designed it, and they executed to perfection.
That's another way to beat the 2-3 zone.
Well, a great look from behind the zone, set up by a ball screen at the opposite elbow. Nice finish at the rim by Williams. Well, Williams is a good-looking freshman. Athletic, wing, can play a couple different positions, playing with a lot of confidence right now.
He hasn't played a ton. In fact, I wouldn't call him a rotation player so far this season for Gardner-Webb. This is just his 6th appearance of the season, and he's only played 33 total minutes. But he's getting a little run tonight on a 21-point lead versus a D2 at home.
Well, Coach Kraft wanted to get him more time, wants to get him going. One of the things he's done is change the lineup, change the rotations. Been really effective tonight, Phil.
52-31. It's Gardner-Webb by 21. Largest lead today. Kareem Reed back in the ball game. Spins to the basket. Pretty move, Kareem Reed.
Very nice job by Reed. They get the ball to him in his spot. He's very patient, finishes over his left shoulder. Very nice job.
10-0 run for Gardner-Webb. Converse without a point in nearly 3.5 minutes. Sanders poked out by Reed. Overshoots the man inside Gordon. And then it's knocked out in transition. Here's the move from Reed again. Isolates Gordon.
Well, really nice job. Gardner-Webb gets the ball to the elbow, Phil, and they're running like a wheel type of movement offensively, all initiated at the elbow, and they move the perimeter guys around. Makes it very difficult to match up against.
LaRange leans into one. Oh, that's a three. His feet were behind the line. He landed near the foul line, but LaRange.
The bank is open for LaRange. He has a variety of shots in his arsenal.
Yeah, he does. Shot goes up, no good on the rebound to Sigurd LaRange. He's got 17 points today. Another fadeaway. I mean, down 20 versus a D1. I guess why not?
He's the guy that has it going now.
Backhanded reverse finish for Kareem Reed.
Nice look from the top, out of transition from Sears. Good finish at the rim by Reed.
Samaro guards Sanders. Sanders kicks it out, but it's taken by Samaro.
Well, Gardner-Webb getting a lot of tips and deflections on the perimeter defensively, Phil. They've created some turnovers and runouts with some stingy defense. Very focused tonight.
That's the pass from Sears to Reed. 22-point lead. Sanders and Sigurd LaRange, who have played a ton tonight for Converse, come off the court. Trent Green, the redshirt sophomore Belmont Abbey transfer, makes his first appearance. Green was coached by Ryan Saunders. Williams goes up for the follow. That's in the cylinder. But Ryan Saunders came from Belmont Abbey, just down the road, just outside of Charlotte, maybe 50 minutes from here.
Again, nice job of getting it up on the glass. Williams comes over the top. Good job blocking out by Converse defenders.
Selden swats it from Jay Mitchell.
Again, no easy looks. No easy looks for Converse. Running Bulldogs are right there on every catch, every shot.
9th block tonight for Gardner-Webb. Three-pointer good. Eli Pitts.
Boy, Pitts had a chance to get his feet set there. Very nice hit, baseline out of bounds. Play run there, executed. A good look from three there.
A player that his coach says has all conference potential down the line. 56-37, 12.5 to play. In a one-sided contest. Gardner-Webb versus Converse. Gardner-Webb, Division I. This one counts toward the record. Running Bulldogs hope to end a 4-game skid. And it has been a devastatingly tough skid with heartbreaking losses. Converse, well, this one's an exhibition for them. Williams off the heel. Offensive board for Kareem Reed. Missed it. Followed up by Selden. Samaro from a good 27 feet. That's off the mark. And a fourth chance for Gardner-Webb. Here's that offensive rebounding. I guess defensive rebounding. That has been a trouble for Converse this year. Sears cut down and a foul, which will bring us to a media.
Gardner-Webb pounding the offensive boards. Can't find bodies to put bodies on. They continue to just pound the boards, come up and create scoring opportunities for the running Bulldogs.
Meet Tempo, the home gym with a built-in personal trainer. Tempo helps you maximize every workout with custom plans and real-time feedback on your form. Powered by 3D vision, Tempo is the interactive technology that trains you. With thousands of workouts, including strength training to cardio, yoga, boxing, and more. Get ready to discover what you're truly capable of. Tempo. Find your strength.
It's amazing. He's talking about motorcycle insurance, and people love it.
You deserve to save.
I deserve to save.
I mean, he has a way of making you feel seen.
Bundle car and motorcycle insurance at geico.com.
Shop our holiday best deals now through Saturday at Target. Save on select men's shirts, kitchen appliances, floor care, and more. This week only at Target.
At BK, the Italian original chicken is back and in the 2 for $6. Thanks to Pete Newbacher. Crispy chicken, marinara sauce, and melty mozzarella. Because of him. For Pete's sake, the Italian original chicken sandwich is back in the 2 for $6. Pete's way, way better.
The all-new 2022 Mitsubishi Outlander. Unwrap our lowest price at the year-end sales event. Get thunderstruck.
And it's really starting to feel like Christmas here.
It's NBA Christmas time.
I've been dropping buckets all night long. They ain't stopped me yet.
He's unstoppable.
Put my game to another level. I need a bigger check. Only one wish that I got for Christmas that to win the title.
Hercules Tires is the official tire of the Big South Conference, and for over 65 years has been providing tires with unbeatable quality at an unmatched value. Whatever the vehicle and whatever the terrain, Hercules Tires invites you to ride on our strength. For a retailer near you, visit HerculesTires.com. Those just some of the banners hanging in the rafters here at Paul Porter Arena in Boiling Springs. Tim Kraft, the head coach of the Running Bulldogs, led Gardner-Webb to the only NCAA tournament appearance in the history of the program. Steal and a rejection. Anthony Selden.
Even good defense that turns into good offense on the other end is difficult for Converse tonight because of the long arms of Dufiol and his teammates.
That's the 10th block tonight for Gardner-Webb. Leon Williams the block, but a foul. Landon Harrington, Big Bend Community College transfer just on, gets hit at the rim. Harrington is 4 for 4 this season from the free throw line. A 6'6", 220, a redshirt sophomore from the state of Washington. Free throw good. That is Ryan Saunders. He is a former assistant at Belmont Abbey College, and he is in his first season as the head coach at Converse University. 2 for 2 trip. Saunders, Coach Dunn, he got the job on August 20th, and you want to talk about building a program from scratch. They didn't have anything. No basketballs, nothing. First year of male students at Converse, first year of the program for Coach Saunders. When his first recruit visited, there were no basketballs on campus.
Well, Coach Saunders has done a magnificent job of assembling talent, getting guys who have experience, getting these guys to play together who didn't really know each other, and more importantly, getting materials and equipment and transportation and all the little nuances that are behind the scenes to really put together a team. I mean, that's difficult, especially getting a job in August.
Things that you take for granted when you step into a program in which the infrastructure is already in place.
Oh, without question. And you know, he's done it primarily with his own money.
Three-pointer by Will Searle, no good. Anthony Selden to the rack. Missed it, got his own miss. Samaro pumps, penetrates, and that won't go. And a foul on the rebound. For Ryan Saunders, though, Coach Dunn, I loved this story. As we take a look at Anthony Selden, that's a foul on Selden. I love this story from Ryan Saunders, though. We talk about the things he took for granted, or that you might typically take for granted as the coach of a program. Saunders, when his first recruits came to campus, the marketing folks on campus said, hey, we want to do some social media stuff of these guys in jerseys. As Sears launches a three and hits, we want to do some social media stuff of these guys in jerseys, promote the first recruits on campus for Converse. And you know what Ryan Saunders said to the marketing folks on campus? What jerseys? Where? They don't exist.
The cart before the horse.
I loved it. Lead is 20 again for Gardner-Webb.
Well, they open your eyes really quick. But you know, the one thing about the coaching profession is you find a way to get things done, as difficult as it may be, because it all starts with you as the head coach.
You know the deal. You were the head coach at Tuskegee, D2 at the famed institution down in Alabama, and you went from the previous season working as an assistant for the New York Knicks to becoming the head coach at Tuskegee, and there's not more of a drastic difference between MSG and the resources in low D2.
Well, the saving grace was I'd had experience at D2 as an assistant when I first started at George Mason University before it was Division I. Otherwise, I would have had no clue what was coming.
Bailey Wiseman's attempt at a three. Oh, check that. That was Jay Mitchell. His attempt at a three way off the line. Lance Terry comes in for Gardner-Webb. Terry still leads the Running Bulldogs, 16 points. That all came back in the first half for Lance. Inside of 10 minutes to go, all Gardner-Webb today. Here is Terry. Sears off the mark. Terry follows, missed the bunny. Caught the rebound, the air ball, but Terry couldn't capitalize. Sanders.
The Running Bulldogs had taken great advantage on the offensive glass tonight. Pounding the offensive boards consistently, possession after possession. It's been a big problem for Converse tonight.
The lead is still 10 because Gardner-Webb, despite the fact that Gardner-Webb, I should say, is one of its last 11 from the field. Offensive rebounds, you mentioned that number, Coach Dunn, 11 of them today for the Gardner-Webb Running Bulldogs. Here's Sanders. Stolen by Selden. Gardner-Webb running the break to Marion Williams. That's a goaltend. Hit glass first. So count the two for Gardner-Webb.
Nice job by the Running Bulldogs, running it up on Converse and that possession. Off of a turnover again. Awfully difficult to guard.
Clearly off the glass first. Catch the wet spot.
Wet my person, invaluable. Invaluable, Phil.
You know what's funny? I once was at a Division II practice one time at a previous school that I was working with. And I was at the practice, Coach Dunn. I think you know the school. And that was the most important thing. The coach stopped the practice to make sure that the managers wiped the spots properly. Jordan Sears is fouled after the steal. And he said, no using your foot. Get down on your hands and knees and wipe it. I can't afford for slippage to happen. Here's Sears hopping into the lane.
When you're a head coach, the tiniest little thing, the most detailed thing makes a difference between a great season and a subpar season. You get one of your better players hurt, that's a problem.
Jordan Sears
get anybody hurt, it's a problem.
What was the most minute thing you ever obsessed over?
Well, there were quite a few.
Give me the
but
most.
One of the things, when I got on a bus and we were going to the arena or we were going on a road trip, the bus driver has to know where he's going. You got one job, and one job only. know where you're going.
Nice. 24-point lead is the largest today after the 2-for-2 trip at the line for Jordan Sears.
Never want to get to the arena late, Phil.
Oh, no, never. Not as a broadcaster either, trust me. Warlick in the corner, just one on the shot clock. Not sure he got it off. It's an air ball, so a shot clock violation with 8:08 to play. So it has been now more than 3.5 minutes since the Valkyries of Converse scored a point. And Gardner-Webb is on a 7-0 run, looking to extend the game's largest lead. Zion Williams, short.
90% of the shots taken tonight by Converse has come from the perimeter. And when you're not shooting the ball well, it makes for a long night, a very difficult situation to catch up or stay in the game against a D1 team like Gardner-Webb.
Another deep possession. LaRange, Selden's got the assignment on the leading scorer tonight for Converse. Pivoting inside, Burgess missed it. Plucked off the rim by Dufial.
Challenge shots, tip shots, but they've come consistently from the Gardner-Webb defense.
Lance Terry to the basket. Couldn't connect. Zion Williams. On the break, Converse. Sanders leans in against Williams and scores it.
Great pass in transition, and even better finish by the little guy, Saunders.
Dufial. And Williams is blocked. Converse on a run out again. The scoring drought went 4.5 minutes before that last bucket. And Selden late to get there. That's a blocking foul. And we finally hit the under 8 media at 6:34 to go. All Gardner-Webb today. 63-41 at home.
Whether you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, Sunbelt Rentals is committed to making it easy to get the tools and equipment you need. With a vast network of locations across the U.S. and Canada, no one brings more yes to your project. Our broad inventory and dedicated team of experts makes equipment rental absolutely available, positively reliable, and unquestionably easy. Visit sunbeltrentals.com to reserve your equipment or find a location near you.
Musco Lighting. We make it happen.
Big things are happening this year across the South, from the mountains to the coast. The fast are getting faster. The strong are getting stronger. And the best is getting better. Get ready to raise your expectations. Get ready for something big. Ingles, a proud sponsor of Big South football.
Power isn't born, it's built over time. For over 65 years, Hercules Tires has been providing the muscle to move more drivers. Whatever the vehicle, whatever the terrain, and we back it with a powerful protection plan. So wherever the road or the trail takes you, we have the selection, value, and strength to get you there. Hercules Tires. Ride on our strength.
Coach Dunn, it's nap time. Pepsi presents What Fans Like, because Pepsi knows what fans like. Oh, Bo's awake. Make sure you pick up an ice cold, refreshing Pepsi today. Pepsi, that's what I like. What a life.
Even the sleeping bulldog understands what a blowout is.
Ah. Free throw up from Sigurd Lorraine. I could see that shot of Bo getting memed. Is that what they call it? Memed?
I'm not sure. But you're a dog person. Clarification.
Yeah, I'm a few years younger than you, too. I should know what a meme is. With former Penn State Nittany Lion head coach Jerry Dunn, I'm Phil Constantino. Glad to have you along tonight here at Gardner-Webb University. Running Bulldogs up by 21 on the Valkyries of Converse. Kareem Reed drops in the floater.
Nice ball movement, nice patience by Gardner-Webb. Easy finish at the rim for Kareem Reed. Well, you know, even though Converse is behind significantly, they're still playing hard on the defensive end. Very active zone, hustling on every pass.
Three-pointer from Wes Morgan off the mark. Converse makes a couple of substitutions. That Conference Carolina, is the league that Converse is in, is set to be a pretty good league this year. Last year, Belmont Abbey, Ryan Saunders' old school, Zion Williams slams one down again, found a lane, and makes the most of it. Belmont Abbey was a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament in Division II. UNC Pembroke has just moved into that league. So Converse plays in a tough D2 league, but what the early indications are, despite the result tonight, is that the Valkyries of Converse in year number 1 do not feel like they will be a cellar dweller. And having won 4 Division II games so far this season, so far on the court, it doesn't appear that way.
I certainly don't think they will. I mean, they're not going to play Division I teams every night. And they play a style that fits their personnel. They believe in what they do. They're committed. I think they're going to be fine in their league.
Gardner-Webb pouring it on right now. 15 threes today for the running Bulldogs. Lance Terry has 5 of them and 19 points. The 3 up and no good. Offensive board for Converse. That was Jediah Alexander from a product of London that just came in. So how about Gardner-Webb, Coach Dunn? Looking the part tonight. Expected to win by a lot, and they are. Terry out to Marion Williams. There's three-pointer number 16. These running Bulldogs may have needed a game to get their confidence right after a couple of close setbacks. 4-game losing streak appears to be coming to an end.
Nice inside-out action down there. All night long, Phil. Inside out, lights out.
Warlick off the mark. Chance to stretch the lead to 30 for the first time today. For Gardner-Webb, Williams, transition 3. Nope. And a foul on the rebound as Reed goes tumbling. 3:44 to play. All Gardner-Webb tonight. Zion Williams, the punctuation.
Meet Tempo, the home gym with a built-in personal trainer. Tempo helps you maximize every workout with custom plans and real-time feedback on your form. Get ready to discover what you're truly capable of. Tempo, find your strength.
We can't help you with your passion for ceramics, or macrame, or wood carving. But we can provide you with relevant insights, focused guidance, and investing knowledge to help you shape the retirement you want. At T. Rowe Price, we know retirement, not crafting. Get insights for retirement investing today at troweprice.com.
The
new GMC Sierra with hands-free driving offers the most advanced and luxurious pickup in its class. Yeah, it rocks.
Behind a strong man, there must be a strong woman.
Respect, fellas! It's about respect! And the Giants have won Super Bowl 46!
We lost again.
Here's our Hercules Tires strong move of the game. Back in the first half as Gardner-Webb was making its run. A couple of freshmen combining for the alley-oop. Julian Samaro to Leon Williams. Another look and the flush. It is all running Bulldogs today. Your Hercules Tires strong move of the game. Hercules Tires ride on our strength. There is Leon Williams. Pass to him in the corner is kicked out by Wes Morgan. Divide Badmus, first appearance of the game for the freshman. High-low pass down to Dufiol. Missed it. Dufiol the rebound and flings it up, but that doesn't go either.
Good set against the zone coming out of a timeout by Coach Kraft. Double high post guys on each elbow. Creates a good high-low look for the running Bulldogs. Just couldn't finish it.
Jay Mitchell off the bounce. That's a tough attempt. And the rebound to Leon Williams. Badmus skips it to Leon Williams. Pull-up jumper is good.
Nice pace, nice patience by the freshman.
8-0 Gardner-Webb run. Leon Williams into double figures for the first time in his career. 10 points for Leon. Wes Morgan deep try. And Leon Williams the rebound. He's a freshman that his head coach says has as much talent as anyone in the class, anyone on the team, Leon. Just has to put together kind of the education part of learning the college game and the speed of it. He's looking the part tonight.
It usually takes a little while for a freshman to really feel good. The game changes a little bit from high school to college in terms of the speed of the game. So he's doing a lot of thinking right now, but starting to figure it out.
Converse took a timeout for subs, and it's the first called by a coach this half. So it's a media timeout. Gardner-Webb 77, Converse 44 here on ESPN+.
We can't help you perfect your pie crust or bake the world's greatest banana bread, but we can help you find the sweet spot between your everyday expenses and your retirement goals. With our guidance and insights, we'll help you put together a recipe for the retirement you want. At T. Rowe Price, we know retirement, not baking. Explore your options with our financial consultants today at troweprice.com.
Say you're looking for the perfect present. You might try looking at the perfect place. A place with gifts that light up a face as well as a room. Where it's easy to find the brands they'll love and the advice you trust. That place isn't a warehouse store. That place is your local Ace. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their gifts. Your local Ace has great gifts. Order online and get free delivery or curbside pickup.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Experience amazing.
Hey.
Dad, I'm working.
What's the matter? You can't talk to your dad and work at the same time, huh? Is your new laptop not powerful enough?
Oh, it's powerful.
How about now? Huh? How about this?
Still good.
Breaking up. Break. Hey, you taking a break? I was just leaving you a message.
Want a laptop that has it all? That's Intel Evo.
Low iron levels were making me so tired. When I tried Blood Builder by Megafood, I felt a big difference. It's gentle on my stomach, and I don't get the usual side effects. It combines key nutrients with real food. If you're struggling with low energy, you have to try it.
(77-44) the score. It's all Gardner-Webb today by 33 with Coach Jerry Dunn. I'm Phil Constantino. In our pictures, you just saw Christian Alexander. He's making his first career appearance for Gardner-Webb. Alexander transferred in from Cecil Community College, has battled an injury over his 2 seasons here. A leg injury, was walking around in a boot all season until just recently. Shot blocked by Leon Williams. Fight for the rebound.
But Gardner-Webb's defense has either blocked or changed a significant amount of shot attempts by Converse tonight, Phil. Made a big difference defensively.
And it hasn't let up despite whoever is in the game for Gardner-Webb, as Tim Kraft, for the most part, has emptied his bench. Scoring drop for Converse at the moment, 3:28, and that'll continue.
Well, Coach Kraft wanted a more disciplined defensive effort tonight, and he's certainly gotten it. They played really good defense without fouling.
Steal by Jordan Sears. Right on cue. Williams. Bad miss. First offensive touch for Alexander, and he's hacked. That is just the 6th team foul on Converse. Fouls really have not been a factor at all tonight. So inbounds comes on the floor. Williams will trigger. Leon Williams from the corner. Christian Alexander had it, but knocked free by Jay Mitchell. Inside of a minute and a half to go for Converse.
Converse still running their stuff, still being who they are on the offensive end.
Alexander was forced to give it up. Here's Mitchell. Leon Williams is there, and it's lost out of bounds. 1 minute left to go.
Just nowhere to go, no window of opportunity for Converse to score. It's been that way all night. Running Bulldogs, swarming defense.
John Regalia and Toller Reif come on for the running Bulldogs. A couple of players off the JV team that are on the varsity squad this season for the first time in their careers. Regalia making his 4th appearance. Reif making his 4th appearance. Alexander looking for his first career points. Pass taken away. It was Mitchell. Well, Coach Dunn, as time winds down here, it's about what we expected. Give me the positive for each team in this game. As Alexander goaltends, it'll be 2 for Converse.
Well, positive for Gardner-Webb. They've found their shooting touch. They're shooting the ball with an awful lot of confidence. Going into the holiday break and coming back for the first game, they are where they want to be in terms of that confidence, shooting from behind the arc. For Converse, they played a good half of basketball. Have to put 2 heads together now, but have to feel good about themselves going into conference play the way they've competed. They just ran into a buzzsaw tonight.
Leon Williams, nifty dribbling with 17 on the clock. Christian Alexander wheeling inside for 2. First points for him. Drop step and overpowers him.
And when you see a team get up, when a guy scores who hadn't played, that tells you a lot about where they are as a team, collectively and connected.
Leon Williams, 1 rebound to cap this off. 79-46, the final score. all Gardner-Webb tonight. Two run to end the game, and Gardner-Webb wins it by 33. For our entire crew, producer Jackson Kaplan, director Jordan Freichold, statistician TJ Shalot, and my broadcast partner, the former Penn State Nittany Lion head coach Jerry Dunn, Phil Constantino saying so long from Paul Porter Arena in Boiling Springs. The Runnin' Bulldogs pick up their 5th win of the season in style. This has been a presentation of ESPN.
Game time set. The 3 being